tonight on KCW Hardcore TV, you'll see Big Lenny take on Trevor Michaels. You'll also see KCW champion Bad Bubba Brewer take on the former champion Kato, including the horrible aftermath. All this and more tonight.
Lenny, last month I told you that you lost your drive and that you couldn't fight anymore. And you know what? After having a match with you, I find that I was right. Because at the end of that match, you couldn't pick yourself up and make it into the ring before the end of the 10 count. And even though I didn't win, I proved to you that I'm the only man in this company who can stand toe-to-toe with you. But you know what else, Big Lenny? You obviously don't understand that fact. And you can't stay down. Just like this piece of crap here. You gotta get your butt kicked month after month, and you gotta keep coming back for more. Until I destroy you. Stay down, Big Lenny.
Here we go, back on KCW Hardcore TV. Former tag team partners, former tag team champions, Trevor Michaels and Big Lenny going at it once again. You know, before the match here, Trevor Michaels took a cheap shot at Chris LaRusso. That was completely uncalled for. But now Trevor Michaels in firm control of this match to start with those big right hands on Big Lenny.
It's another battle, David versus Goliath.
You can say that right again. There's a Big Lenny here has a 134-pound weight advantage. And Trevor Michaels just poked Big Lenny in the eye. That's a good way to get the momentum going your way.
Lenny's
Trying to sneak up behind him here.
Yeah.
Oh, big boot.
Huge boot. The sign goes back right into Trevor Michaels' face.
Trevor Michaels took that sign right to the face. That's, oh, now right into the table. Big Lenny knows how to get hardcore. Oh, Big Lenny throwing him into the other table. Now, for months and months, we've been hearing Trevor Michaels preach about his hardcore resolution. I'm not sure exactly what it entails, but I don't think it involves getting your head thrown into a table.
No, that can't feel good. You know, it's one thing wrestling Lenny when he's not mad at you. It's even worse when he is very angry at you. Because that means you're just going to get beat up all night.
I'm not sure I've ever seen Big Lenny not upset, though.
You see that smile on his face? He's enjoying this.
He's having a good time in there, taking out Trevor Michaels. After what Trevor did to Big Lenny, I'm not surprised. I'd be enjoying beating him up, too.
Now, I thought these two were a solid tag team. They were tag champs for many months.
There we go. By the way, this is not a hardcore match. We're going to get it back in the ring now.
Oh, and Trevor Michaels gets him right when he comes back in the ring.
That's what he's going to have to do against this big man here. He needs to take every advantage he can get.
Stick and move. Stick and move.
Oh, knee right across the small of the back.
Trevor Michaels just has to stay on top of the big man.
Working that back's a good way to start. I mean, if your back's sore, it's going to be hard to do just about anything in that ring.
With how big Lenny is, how can Trevor Michaels hit the point of authority or the whiplash on him?
That's a good point. Trevor Michaels is going to have to pull out something here to...
I think he might lack the upper body strength to do that, but you never know. Stranger things have happened in wrestling.
Trevor Michaels must have some kind of a game plan. I mean, you don't want to go into the ring with Big Lenny without a game plan. He must have something up his sleeve.
Trevor Michaels is also a former hardcore champ, too.
That's right.
While Lenny is a 3-time KCW heavyweight champ. That's more than anybody in this company.
That's right. Big Lenny now trying to fight his way back up, but Trevor just more right hands, cutting him off.
You know, I'm surprised Trevor Michaels is actually taking it to Lenny. You'd figure it'd be the other way around.
You'd think so, but just because he has the weight advantage, here comes Trevor. Oh!
Oh, right.
Trevor's got a lot of speed in there. Right into the back of Big Lenny again. Smart game plan. 2 count only. Trevor trying to pick up the win.
Michaels is really taking it to him.
He is. These former partners here going at it tonight on KCW Hardcore TV.
Only on Fox 8.
Here we go. Looks like he's setting him up here in a camel clutch. That's got to wreak havoc on your back.
Lenny has to get to the ropes. If he doesn't get to the ropes, that's going to be it. But Lenny is so big, he can almost reach the ropes no matter where he's at.
He needs to find some way to get out of this hold right here.
If Lenny could get his arms planted, he could probably lift up Trevor Michaels. And that looks like exactly what he's going to try to do.
Looks like you're right there, Matt. He's using all that weight he's got there, the leverage advantage. Picking him right up off his feet and dropped him down. Using that weight to his advantage. A very smart game plan here for Big Lenny.
5 minutes gone, 5 minutes.
Well, we're now back to square one now.
Both men now down on the canvas.
Somebody has to get up.
Ronnie Edwards here enforcing a 10 count. Big Lenny getting the fans behind him here. Big Lenny's back to his feet, but so is Trevor Michaels. All right, Trevor here with a right hand. Oh, doesn't even phase Big Lenny. He comes back with one of his own.
Who do you think has the harder right hand?
Big Lenny has a lot of leverage behind his right hand. It's a tough call. Oh, another big right hand here. Big Lenny now fighting his way back.
Yeah, but Trevor Michaels is just a mean young man.
You could say that again. Oh, big clothesline took Trevor down.
He's a mean young man that right now is going to be looking for his head in the 3rd row.
That big clothesline nearly did take his head off, Matt. Oh, there we go. Big Lenny setting up Trevor here. Takes him down with a body slam.
But that back is still killing him. His back's been working on for most of this match, Aaron.
Every time he picks up Trevor Michaels, he's got to exert a lot of force from those back muscles too, and they're screaming in pain right now.
What is Lenny going to do to Trevor Michaels now?
I don't know what he's got in mind. Big Lenny here, up, boot to the midsection.
Uh-oh.
Up, looks like he's setting him up here for the Mountain of Pride.
It's over.
And Mountain of Pride, set him up.
That's it. That's over.
Big Lenny, though, can't capitalize. Again, he had to exert a lot of force from that back.
What Trevor Michaels needs to do is to roll outside of the ring and catch a breather.
Up, here we go, now. Big Lenny finally going for the cover. 1, 2, this might be it. No!
Wow, he kicked out.
Trevor Michaels somehow got a shoulder up after that. I don't know how he did it.
I don't think anybody's ever kicked out of that.
Big Lenny now has to be wondering what he's got to do to put Trevor Michaels away. Both men now back to their feet. Up, Trevor Michaels with a boot to the midsection here. Up, looks like Trevor's setting him up here. Here comes the whiplash. Oh, he hit the whiplash!
Wow. Yeah,
that might be it for Big Lenny.
That took a lot out of Trevor Michaels, too.
Goes for the cover, 1, 2. Oh!
No,
I thought
2
that
count.
was it. Ronnie Edwards' hand almost went down for the 3, but somehow Big Lenny got the shoulder up at the very last second.
Trevor Michaels is wondering what does he have to do to beat the big man.
These fans here now getting behind Big Lenny again.
I think he's going for that street sign, Aaron. I think that's exactly what he got.
I don't know what he's got in store here. Setting him up. Oh!
Kabong!
Huge shot with that sign. And
Wow.
Big Lenny is down.
He nailed him.
Trevor now going for the cover. That's got to be all. I think Big Lenny's out. No, Big Lenny got his shoulder up.
If it's one thing about Big Lenny, he does have a hard head.
I can't believe it. I don't know how Big Lenny is even conscious after a shot like that, yet alone kick it out of a pin cover.
Conscious? He's standing.
He's back to his feet.
No way.
Setting him up
he
for the
can't hit him.
block the point of authority.
There it is.
Big right hands now. Lenny setting him up. Clothesline. Missed it. Caught him here. Look out. Here it comes. Valley of Pain. Took him down hard. That's got to be all right there. Goes for the cover.
His
1,
back has got to be
2,
broken.
3. Got him.
That's it.
In a time of 9 minutes, 13 seconds, your winner, Big Lenny!
Keystone Championship Wrestling is set to bring you another night of great pro wrestling action. Saturday, May 22nd, KCW return to the Frankstown Armory with a 7 p.m. bell time. Advance tickets are just $10 and are available at the Battery Warehouse, 1632 Pleasant Valley Boulevard, Altoona, or get them at the door for only $12. Watch KCW TV early Sunday mornings at 1 a.m. on Fox 8.
All right, here we go, Big Lenny. Right here on KCW Hardcore TV, a KCW heavyweight title match.
And what a main event this will prove to be, Aaron. As you may know, I have experience with both these men, and both these men are very, very tough competitors. Very hard to keep down on that canvas, Aaron.
That's right. We got Casanova Cato. Not hard to tell which one he is, wearing the Cato. Oh, big drop kick by Cato, taking down Bad Bubba Brewer.
If you remember from the last show, Aaron, there's a special stipulation that if the Insaniac would to interfere, Bubba would automatically lose his belt.
I do remember hearing that, Big Lenny. So the Insaniac better just be out there for moral support. Cato has an advantage here so far. Here comes the Mafia kick. Oh, caught him with it good. Drove Bubba right to the outside. And hooray, Lenny.
Even though the Insaniac is not allowed to get involved in this match, he is still an aide to Bubba. He is out there to calm Bubba down, get his mind back where it needs to be, Aaron.
Exactly. You really can't underestimate how much that moral support really means when you're out there. I mean, when your head starts getting cluttered, you need somebody to help you figure things out. There we go. Looks like he's going to hit him with a big right hand. Blocked it. No, using that top rope for leverage. Took Cato down.
That's where Cato made his one and only error. He let Bubba on the outside to regain his composure, gain his wind, and plan a strategy, Aaron.
Cato needs to keep his mind on Bad Bubba Brewer here, too. Because he took a second to play to those fans there. No matter how much they love him, Bubba's the one. It's Bubba's shoulders he has to pin to the mat to win his title back. And a big headbutt by Bad Bubba Brewer. Bubba's got quite a hard head. Now Bubba using the ropes there to choke Casanova Cato. Our fans have a tendency to get a little rowdy here, Lenny.
Hey, they're enjoying themselves, Aaron, and that is all that matters.
That's what it's all about here. We hope you're having a good time watching KCW Hardcore TV at home. Cato now. Oh, Cato trying to mount an offense, but Bubba's got, I'd say, a near 100-pound weight advantage on Cato. It's hard to combat something like that. We're going out. Bubba here setting him up. Takes him down with the body slam. And these fans here letting Bubba know what they think of that body slam. Bubba dropping an elbow. A big elbow indeed.
Bubba's really working over Cato at this point, but like I said earlier, Aaron, it is tough to keep Cato down.
I think Cato has probably more heart than anybody I've ever seen. I've never seen him stay down. I mean, no matter what you throw at Cato, he just keeps coming right back. A lot of that you got to attribute here to the fan support he has too. Bubba is working a very slow match here. He's trying to keep the pace at his level. That's a slow, methodical pace. Now raking Cato's eyes across the ring rope.
That shows the level of in-ring intelligence of Bubba. He wants to
draw this match out, suck the life out of Kato. He knows that is the only way he is going to keep Kato down.
Absolutely. I mean, Bubba had to go into this using a game plan. Not big open hand chop there. That'll drive the wind out of you. Oh, another one. That can't feel good. Make it 3 open hand chops. Kato is hurting.
5 minutes gone, 5 minutes.
Here we go now. Kato whipped off the ropes. Oh, Bubba, a very smart move with the sleeper. He's constricting with 2 arteries that run along the sides of the neck, cutting off the blood flow to the brain and trying to put Kato out.
I've been in that situation many times, Aaron, and it is tough when if you have a man the size of Bubba laying all his weight on top of you, trying to suck the life out of you.
And I think Kato might be out here. That's 2. If his hand falls one more time, this is over. Bubba's going to keep his heavyweight title. No! Kato's hand didn't fall that 3rd time. These fans here are solidly behind Kato. Kato had to dig down deep to keep that hand from falling again. Kato with a jawbreaker. A great counter to that sleeper hold. Both men down now.
Who's going to be first to their feet here, Aaron?
Well, these fans here solidly behind Kato, but looks like Bubba's going to be the first to his feet. No, maybe not Kato. No. Both men up at the same time. Oh. Kato blocks a right hand and answers with one of his own. And another. Blocks the 3rd one and another right hand. Kato now trying to work the momentum back to his advantage. Big right hands by Casanova Kato. All right, now Kato whips Bubba up. Leverage, reversed it there. Bubba charges in. Kato moves out of the way. Here comes Kato. Big clothesline taking him down. Kato's on fire here.
Kato hit Bubba so hard, Bubba flew backwards.
Oh, Bubba. Bubba daring Kato to come at him. Big flying clothesline took him down. Kato goes for the cover. 1, 2. Oh, Bubba got the shoulder up.
The Insaniac is wisely staying out of this match, Aaron. He does not want his man to lose that title.
Absolutely. If Insaniac were to interfere here, Bubba would be stripped of that title. Kato, sunset flip. Bubba lowered his head too soon. Goes to the cover. Only a 2. Oh, Bubba with a rake to the eyes. Picking him up here. There's another body slam.
We going to see the leg drop, Aaron?
I think we are. Bubba's saying it's time for the leg drop. Bubba playing to the crowd here. Leg drop coming. No, he missed. Bubba missed the leg drop.
We have the Kato submission hold.
There it is. He's got it locked in. He's got that submission hold locked in. This might be it right here. Can Bubba hold on? That's got to be painful. He's got the body scissors locked in there with the legs, reefing down real hard with the the front headlock. Bubba though trying to fight out of it. Bubba though got to the rope, had to break the hold. And Kato, I think.
Then Kato just called for the crunch there, Aaron.
That's true, but he's going to the outside here. Kato going under the ring. I don't know. And Insaniac also wisely staying away from Kato.
Aaron, I believe Kato wants to make sure he puts Bubba down for good.
He's got to do something drastic to keep Bubba down here. And I don't know what he has planned for those 2 steel chairs, but it might just be enough. Excuse me, 3 steel chairs. 3 steel chairs in the ring now. Not sure what Kato's got planned. That chair's not much use. Kato now setting those chairs up. Up, kick to the midsection. Wait, what's Insaniac doing? That Insaniac better get himself off that apron before he loses Bubba's title for him. Hey, wait a second. No, Bubba hit the Insaniac. Here we go. Casanova, crunch time. No. He blocked it. Bubba blocked it. Cato ducks the clothesline. Schoolboy roll up, goes to the cover. This might be a 1, 2, 3. Got him. Cato won. Cato won.
In a time of 10 minutes and 2
Cato got his title
seconds,
back.
your winner, and for the second time, he is KCW Heavyweight Champion, Casanova Cato!
There's the champion. Oh, no, the Insaniac in the ring. Insaniac in the ring here, taking down Cato.
Cato may have won the title, but I don't think Bubba thinks it's over.
Oh! Set up there, just on those chairs there. They're set up. That had to hurt. There's no giving steel chairs like that. Wait a second. Oh, there's Cato's wife, honey.
Wait a second, Aaron. This looks like something where I could have a little bit of fun. I'll be back.
All right, wait. Wait, my broadcast partner, Big Lenny, here. My broadcast partner, Big Lenny, has left the announcing booth. And he's getting in the ring. Lenny here. Wait a second. Big Lenny and Bubba are in cahoots. No, damn it! Damn it, don't do that! No, don't do that to Honey! Yes! Lenny's not in cahoots! Lenny taking out Bubba! Taking out the Insaniac! Big Lenny is not in cahoots with Bubba. He's here to help out his brother, Cato! Lenny coming in to save Cato and his wife, Honey. Thank God. We need some help down here, though. We need some help down here. Cato's hurt. Thankfully, here comes the cavalry. Here comes Youth Gone Wild. Here comes the cavalry down here to help out. Those two need to get out of here. Get out of here. Here comes some more help for Cato. I think Cato's hurt, though. We got the doctor in the ring here. We got our doctor in the ring here. We know Cato's hurt. We know Cato's neck has not been in good shape, and that move, that neck breaker, right on those steel chairs, this does not look good for Casanova Cato. I hope Cato, they're getting a stretcher out here. This just doesn't look good for Casanova Cato. Gonna try to, they got that neck brace on him to try to stabilize
Wrestling
his neck.
fans, we hate to close KCW Redemption on this note, but at this time we'd like to have everybody leave as we cart Cato out to the ambulance. We'll hope to see you all back here in 3 weeks, Saturday night, May the 22nd, 7 p.m. bell time.
Zeke, with the severity of Cato's injury, where does that leave the heavyweight title?
Well, unfortunately, with this type of injury, it's not going to be a speedy recovery for Casanova Cato. So what we're going to have to do is we're going to have to vacate the title. But come May 22nd, we're going to have a one-night-only tournament to crown a new KCW heavyweight champion. And the participants for this tournament are as follows: Big Lenny, Sebastian, Brock Singleton, Xander Graves, Julio De Niro, Doug Diggler, Scott Fowler, and Bad Bubba Brewer. So, all you fans, tune in next week to find out what the bracket and the order of the matches are going to be.
Bubba Brewer and Insaniac, how can you two be proud of what you did tonight?
It's easy. You get in my business, and that's what happens. You tell him, Bubba. Well, Insaniac, you know what? I'm glad I put Kato out. I put Kato out forever. And this tournament, I don't even care who I wrestle or when I wrestle, but I will regain my heavyweight championship for the second time.
Next month, I've got Loverboy Lewis. Boy, who did I piss off in the locker room?
Loverboy Lewis, a big match next month with Dave Daniels.
Yeah, it's unfortunately for Dave Daniels. Because he's getting in the ring with Loverboy Lewis. 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 Getting in the ring with Loverboy Lewis.
Keystone Championship Wrestling is set to bring you another night of great pro wrestling action. Saturday, May 22nd, KCW return to the Frankstown Armory with a 7 p.m. bell time. Advance tickets are just $10 and are available at the Battery Warehouse, 1632 Pleasant Valley Boulevard, Altoona, or get them at the door for only $12. Watch KCW TV early Sunday mornings at 1 a.m. on Fox 8.
May 22nd, KCW Heavyweight Tournament. That night, I'm going to walk out the new KCW champion, and I will remain Xander Graves.
Big Lenny, how are you preparing for the tournament on the 22nd?
Well, I'll tell you this much. Everybody knows that the heavyweight title means more to me than anybody can imagine, being a 3-time heavyweight champion. But I tell you what, on the 22nd, the only thing I care about is meeting you, Bubba, in that tournament so I can end you permanently.
Doug Diggler, next month you get a shot at the heavyweight title. Are you going to be ready?
Ready? That's a stupid question. Am I going to be ready? There's an 8-man tournament to crown a new champ. Everybody knows who that's going to be. It's only going to take one man to walk out of the KCW arena next month as the heavyweight champion, and you're looking at him.
So saith the Doug.
Saturday, March 20th was one of the greatest shows in KCW history. Now is your chance to relive this awesome event with the official 2-year anniversary show DVD or VHS. DVDs are just $15 and VHSs are only $12. You can order yours at www.kcwzone.com. See the event that changed KCW forever.
Next week, you'll see a loaded show as Youth Gone Wild takes on Doug Diggler and Charlie Manson. Also, Chaotic Chris LaRusso takes on Jay Scott. Plus, Central PA champion Scott Fowler will be forced to run the gauntlet. Lastly, we have an interview with Kato regarding his neck injury. Thank you for watching and have a KCW night.